No, we are practicing. It's an optional training, so the guys who wants to practice, can have a knock. The others will do their own preparation. I mean, most of the guys have been training quite a bit last 2 weeks, and it's just individual preparation. So we don't want to push the guys too much because it's a lot of cricket ahead, a lot of traveling as well. We want everyone to be fresh for the matches and be fit for the game. So no issue with that. It's very good. I think, we've had a great outing the last time, the first game, which we thought we might have too many hiccups, which we did not. I think everyone's fitted in really well. Everyone's identifying their individual roles, which is great. And, we've got a great bunch of players. I mean, all the international guys are very enthusiastic, a good group of players, as well as the local Indian young players. They're very keen on, improving themselves. Most of them are, keen on getting onto the national team. So they're working really hard. So it's a good combination for us to have. And, hopefully we can play some consistent cricket.
Two changes happening. One, that you changed teams from Kings 11 to Kochi, and the second change is in the World Cup 50 over to move to a T20. How do you guys cope with the change as a team and as an individual?
For me, obviously, the auction made the change, so it had nothing to do with me. So I've enjoyed my time at Kings 11. It's been great, good 3 years. But it's a new franchise, new challenge for me as a captain, and everything's very good. Got a great coaching staff, very good team, good players, very keen on improving. So it's good in that manner. Changing from 50 overs to 20 overs, not much of a difference. You have to make sure you get the target in 20 overs, simple as that. So the guys these days do change very quickly from one-day cricket to 2020 to test. It's all about how you individually prepare yourself. So it's not a big factor in mentally and physically changing towards a different format.
Mahela, what about the fatigue factor? You had a long World Cup and now the IPL. Do you feel fatigued? I mean, is there tiredness creeping in?
Not really. I mean, that's one of the reasons we do work really hard in our fitness off season and even during competition. Mentally, yes, I took some days off after the World Cup to freshen up a bit, and I'm fine. And most of the guys have done the same thing, taken a few days off completely from cricket, so that you move on from the World Cup. Yeah, it has been a long World Cup and a very successful one as well. So when you had a successful World Cup, you don't feel the fatigue that much, and I'm looking forward to this challenge. It's a good challenge for me personally, as well as for some of the other players as well.
Yuvraj Singh, your former teammate, he's in very good form, very good touch.
Yeah, it is. I think not only UV, but I think the entire Pune Warriors. They looked really good the other day. They were very aggressive, which is great. I mean, looking forward to that challenge. I think we're playing at their home grounds. So, it will be a keen contest. I think UV had a great World Cup coming off that. So, definitely I'm up for the challenge.
Mahela, you had a look at the pitch?
Yes, we had a look at the wicket yesterday, as well as we saw the wicket when they played. Looks a very good wicket. Very good track, good pace, good bounce. Yeah.
Very sporting, unlike other tracks in India?
I think, it throws a different challenge at you. But every wicket that we play during this IPL will throw a challenge at individual players and teams, and that's the uniqueness about this tournament, because you turn up in Bangalore or Delhi or Calcutta or even in Kochi, you're up against different conditions, different opposition, and you have to prepare yourself accordingly. So that is the good thing about this competition.
Two debutants actually, Pune as well as you, but both had different results in their first game. What, according to you, did they do right, and where did you go wrong?
I think Pune, Kings 11 had a very mediocre game, and they took control of that situation very well. For us against Bangalore, I thought it was a very competitive game, high-scoring match, and a close encounter. Probably 2 overs changed the game for us. And we're keen on making sure that we don't make those kind of mistakes.
Well, you've got quite a few Indian players who obviously tasted international success, but failed to remain in the side. Srishant, being inconsistent, RP Singh, Ravindra Jadeja. How is it leading this bunch of players? Are they hungry in that sense?
Yeah, like I said, I think they're very keen on getting back on to playing consistent cricket and getting back playing consistently for India, which is something that we've driven on them as well. So we're trying to motivate them to do that, because if they perform well, gives them a great opportunity to get back into the Indian team and prove themselves. And a lot of the Indian boys have done that in the last 3 IPLs. Whoever had done well in the IPLs have got an opportunity in their national team. So yeah, I mean, Jadeja had a great game, the first one. Good to see him back playing competitive cricket. And Sri, I thought, bowled really well, and so did RP. So these guys are very hungry for success, so which is a good thing for us to have.
Beating Yuvraj, will it be kind of a revenge? Having lost the World Cup and to India?
No, not really. No, that's India versus Sri Lanka. This is totally different. I don't have that kind of animosity against players. It's like I said. Off the field we're good friends, and on the field we are competitors. Simple as that. There's nothing as such. It was a great final, India-Sri Lanka, and enjoyed it. And we have to move on from that. And it's been almost a week. I've definitely moved on.